Hello, I'm Candy Bar.
I'm Johnny Appleseed.
Mother of Invention.
So today we're here to tell you about Willow Tree. And Willow Tree is a group out of Posey County that was founded in the year 2000. A lady was a survivor from domestic violence, and she broke out and she said, you know what, this is enough. I'm going to see what I can do to help out. So Willow Tree helps out victims of sexual assault, domestic violence, and they seek out ways to help anybody else that have been through this dilemma, and they've reached out and they want help.
So where we come to play, Willow Tree reached out to us to help efficiently and effectively help their clients and reach more clients in Posey County. They currently have around 50 clients. Three main problem areas they're having right now are transportation, information technologies, and community outreach, and we feel that our two ideas do a pretty good job of kind of hitting all three of these problem areas. And Mother Invention is going to take it from here.
All right. So we have a plan. There are two main things that we're here to focus on. One is going to be our website revisions, and then also to create group meetings. So with that first set, our issues are with website revisions and some basic formatting stuff. We're going to keep things like the tabs, but one of the things that we want is the home page to actually define the mission statement and the situation for the group. The homepage as it is right now is kind of article based, but we'll go into, as opposed to just articles, we'll actually cover legal definitions. That could be helpful for victims to understand what their rights are. Also, we're going to coordinate things like two-stage reporting processes. Basic idea there is a person that wants to initiate contact, that's a confidential basis, and then it leans into a more established, like actually pursuing a conviction kind of thing. So first it would lead in. And that could be helpful for victims too. So basic fixes with the website, also educational issues. Create group meetings. We want to fix all of the problems, but some of these have to be homegrown. Something that can be helpful is developing a carpool or motor pool system for folks. Also, group counseling can be beneficial. Also, daycare concerns can be addressed at home. This can also mitigate problems with the budget. If you don't have the resources to fund these things independently, they can look for solutions amongst that group. So that could be very helpful.
A couple other things on that website too is they have some pages that are under construction, so it's like the website's not fully finished, but all in all the website's not that bad. It's easy to navigate and easy to get around, and any individual can get on there and find what they're looking for.
Oh yeah. And one of the slogans that we really would like to see adopted is, especially with the group meeting thing, is meeting under the tree. It's innocuous, it's incognito, and that could be a nice little slug word for that. You know, we kind of figure that works. There are going to be classes, things like financial independence, education things. We want to keep the tab structure. We want to consolidate information. Also with the group meetings, all that requires for that is location, meeting time, topics to be covered, and format of meetings to pertain to those topics that we've already outlined: education, financial independence.
So the main benefits.
Go ahead.
The main benefits of the proposal is one, it's extremely affordable. It's not going to take a whole lot of funding to do revisions on the website, and also to put on these group meetings. Second, it's really not going to change how it's operating now. It's going to be a real minor adjustments, slight adjustments. So it's not going to throw everything off or cause shutdowns, and she won't be able to meet with clients. They're logical fixes. Through the group meetings, they'll be able to get face-to-face like input of clients, and maybe the girls will feel more likely to say what's on their mind when they're surrounded by others. And that'll also be when the girls are together and they can sit and talk with somebody that's in their community that's going through the same issues they have. That could really be beneficial for both of them to be working towards a better life. And then also going through with client self-organizing systems, it'll take some of the work off the admin. It'll allow that they kind of solve their own problems with it.
So in conclusion, we believe that our two steps to benefit in this business would help them a lot with our website. We want to first finish it and then make minor changes to it to maybe make it more easy to navigate, let certain individuals find things that aren't very well with the internet. And we want to establish group meetings to help decide on some of the problems they have, because we can sit here and we can talk about things that we think will work, but we don't know because we've never been in this situation. You bring a group of people that's been together and experienced this kind of stuff, they can tell you what would help out better than we can. And we believe if you get them all together, then they will be able to help you solve a problem. So, hey, I'm Candy Bar.
Johnny Appleseed.
Mother of Invention.
Thank you.
Thanks, guys.